Hey everybody, welcome. So I'm going to put a chart down and show you something that is quite interesting in battery technology for all three of these companies. Now there are like probably two other companies that are not on this thing. Rayovac is actually Rayovac, so we're not going to go into any difference for that. And then we have Duracell, we have Energizer, and we have Rayovac. What I found interesting, not only on this chart, but also Duracell batteries, is I found that they had two different versions of their battery technology since in old days. They now don't use the DC versions on their ion systems, aka these cells and higher. They actually, I think they discontinued it, I'm not sure, either that or they're planning something for the future. But basically for these series of batteries, they had the DX and the DC 1500s. The DX is their more stable line with lower mAh if you look down the way older battery systems, and their DC versions are actually their higher performance cells, which means they have a higher mAh count and more power performance versus the more less mAh cells that have much more stable power performance. What I found interesting when looking at this chart and the differences is that Energizer, on the other hand, uses power performance for both of their cells. So their 2300 and their 2000 cells are actually identical, despite the fact that they say that the universal is for like mid-end drain devices. Their Recharge Plus is actually for their high-end drain devices, but they use the same cell, the same system, which is the performance line of batteries. They don't use the universal, does not use the stable line battery technology. They're both performance batteries. And then Rayovac, on the other hand, flip sides it. So instead of using the performance line for their high-end batteries, or the higher mAh batteries, they actually use the performance line for their low-end batteries. So the 1350s, aka their normal Rayovac batteries, which would be for the green bottom and white tops, are the performance line. And then for the green top and white bottoms, it's actually the stable line, which has a mAh count of 2400. So they basically flip side from what Duracell does. And then Energizer just sticks with the performance line. So that's very interesting, huh? So you can comment down below and tell me what, if you guys know any more of what this all means. But basically, it seems like Rayovac takes a turn for their performance line to be more of the stability line for their higher mAh count, and then Duracell sticks with their stable line for their mAh count, and then Energizer for their high mAh or even their low mAh sticks with the performance line. Anyways, peace out.